So maybe everything's a test with him. Maybe he's always looking, which is
God.
even more crazy,
What
bro.
a fun guy to be around.
He's like,
Right.
he's like you.
Hunter. Get over
He's
here.
like, I just didn't feel like eating the shroom today. I just didn't want any.
Right.
Hey, buds, and welcome to the Lost and Faded podcast, where we get lost and faded into whatever movie I'm filming for the week. This week, Inglourious Basterds, with your host, Byron. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's new. And then we got Alyssa.
Hello.
Oh, geez, we're lit already. We took some shots.
Took a few.
Because guess what? The 100th episode.
Woo woo.
A guest I've been waiting to have on the podcast for the longest.
What an honor. Thank you, Byron.
Yeah, of course.
I've been trying to get on.
One of our biggest supporters right here.
Right here.
All right, Inglourious Basterds. How would you explain this movie? I would say it's a Nazi hunting group of Jewish soldiers, Jewish American soldiers.
Yeah, there's like two plots going.
Yeah, two plots going, a lot of characters.
It's a wild movie.
Yeah,
it's such a fun
a lot
time.
of names we have to remember.
We're not gonna remember.
No,
I'm not gonna remember. But we got this.
Yeah, they got nicknames.
Sure.
All right. First character we should talk about.
Wait, we need to cheers to your 100th episode.
Oh yeah, you see, already lit.
Maybe we shouldn't.
No, we should.
Okay.
Fuck it.
To Lost and Faded.
Lost and Faded. You guys take a shot too.
Yeah.
They're on their way to work. They're like, fuck, I gotta pull over real quick. All right, Lieutenant Aldo Rain. I like that name.
That's a good name. That's a strong name.
Played by Brad Pitt. Also directed by Quentin Tarantino. I love this movie.
It's such a fun movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even the first 30 minutes, like, are so intense.
Oh, yeah, once we get into that intro part, because that intro part is, like, it's a masterwork of, like, dialogue. He kills that shit.
He does.
He does it multiple times in this movie, and you're just like, when are you gonna stop? No, don't stop. But
maybe stop. No.
Me or him?
Him.
Oh.
No. I saw that Quentin Tarantino like almost gave up the movie because Christoph Waltz, right? That's his name.
Mm-hmm.
Before they cast him, they couldn't find anyone to play it right, and he was ready to just like scrap it.
Mm-hmm. This one was in production, or like he's trying to finish writing it in 1998.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he couldn't figure out the ending, so he just went and did Kill Bill 1 and 2.
I didn't know that. That's crazy. That's pretty cool.
I mean, hey.
Okay, so it's a movie.
It's a movie.
Takes place during World War II.
Yeah.
There's two stories.
Yeah, so Aldo Rain, he leads this group called the Bastards, who they hunt Nazis and they scalp them.
He's
Brad
great
Pitt
in this
is doing
role.
great in this role. He kills it. I love how funny he is. He's very underrated with his humor, I feel like.
No, it was really good.
But then the other plot you want to talk about, what's her name?
Shoshanna.
Yeah. I don't even have to look at my notes.
How do you not remember her name?
It's just, there's a lot of names in here.
I don't remember her like other name.
Isn't there two blonde girls? There's two main blonde girls. I was getting a little confused by that for a little bit. She
gets her family gets slaughtered, like massacred in front of her.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, she's like on the run, and she's like trying to hide from these Nazis, and these Nazis want to go watch movies in her movie theater, and she doesn't want to deal with that. She does not want to deal with that, but of course they're going to be like, you got to deal with it because they're the worst.
Because we're Nazis.
And then after her,
they're going to force her.
Hans Landa is the main villain.
I guess Hitler's more of like the main villain.
Is he?
He's in the movie.
But he's
a smaller role.
Yeah, he's a smaller role. Yeah, main villain. We'll get more into him as we go because his character is very interesting in this movie.
So good.
So, chapter 1. Let's get... Hold on. I am way behind.
Oh. Okay.
No, we can still go to chapter 1, though.
Okay.
I'm just telling myself we're way behind. Guys, we're lit. We're lit. I'm gonna be
Very
honest.
lit.
We're lit. We're happy.
We already
100th
smoked.
episode.
I don't even smoke a lot.
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
okay.
She's telling everyone everything now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my one chance.
Oh my god, this intro. Every time I think of this movie, instantly I think of this intro. It opens on this French farmer and he's just chilling, he's farming, and his daughters are outside, and Hans is pulling up in the car. They can hear it down the street. They're
Yeah.
like,
See the
fuck.
dust.
Like, also, his nickname we forgot to say is the Jew Hunter.
Yeah.
Crazy nickname.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hans
so
Landon.
they knew what he was there for. He was there on
He's got a
business.
reputation.
No, yeah, like, guy, chill out. We get it. We get it.
But he's even like, I love hearing people say it. He's so good.
He's so good in this opening
He's
part.
like, I love rumors. Like, wow.
And like the way this whole conversation goes is just amazing on like a screenwriting perspective because the entire conversation, it's Hans being like, he's just being nice in the beginning. He's being very nice.
Right.
He's like, he's also asking if he can do certain stuff.
He's just
So,
being polite.
he was like, can I come in? May your daughters go outside? And every time he was doing that, he was taking like a step up in the conversation. Like in the beginning, the farmer has most of the like uh how do I say this?
He can
Like
change how it goes.
yeah, he
Okay.
has more control of the situation
There you go. Yeah.
basically. And as Hans talks to him, Hans gets more control of the whole situation because at a point which Hans is there to try to figure out if the farmer is hiding his Jewish neighbors that because they were the only Jewish family that wasn't accounted for in this like region or farmers, and he asks to switch to English, which it throws him off, and they don't speak English. The Jewish family hiding in his basement.
It's so random
hmm
though.
It is random because you're
We're
not
in
expecting
French
that.
and they're like, let's just switch to English really
hmm
quick.
But that's just him like taking that step forward, being like, I'm in control of this situation actually. And then even when the farmer was like, let me smoke, and then Hans was like, let me smoke, and he pulls out the bigger pipe. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
we get it. We get it.
Point made.
The way he just controls his like conversations is just insane because he's always polite, but you know there's more.
Right. He's like
Yeah.
charismatic and
Mm-hmm.
almost like charming,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy because he's a Nazi. But it's like, oh my gosh.
I feel like it's always every time he's in the scene, even if he's not even trying to do anything like negative or like bad, he still has his presence.
Yeah,
That's just like,
definitely.
what's going on with you, bud?
Who is he?
Literally. And yeah, like so this opening part's just this great scene of them having this whole conversation, and it ends with him figuring out they were in the basement because he's basically like, if you tell me right now, you're good.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Like you won't get in trouble, the
hmm
state won't bother you,
hmm
government, whatever.
He knew he had them because also there was that whole analogy to like hawks and rats.
Oh yeah.
And he basically when he said rat, I was like, yeah, he knows they're in the basement, pal.
Exactly. Do you think he stayed true to his word? Like they weren't gonna face consequences, that
I
family?
don't think so.
You don't think
I
so?
don't think so.
You think he's that terrible?
Maybe.
Well,
Actually,
he's a
no.
Nazi.
As I like you learn more in the movie, maybe he didn't.
Right.
Because
Just
he
how he
yeah, there's more to it because also one of the Jewish family members got away.
Yeah.
What's her name? Shoshanna?
Oh wow, Shoshanna. So good.
And he could have shot her and he lets her go.
Yeah.
And I was like, why he let her go? Because he knew maybe he'll catch her.
You
Maybe
think so?
he was that confident in his skills. He'd be like, I'll find you somewhere else.
Did you know there's like a I guess like there was a different dialogue added to that, but that didn't make it. Where it was like, why'd you let her go? You could have shot her.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's pretty much says like she's probably gonna have such a hard time. Like, she's gonna face so much trouble. It's almost worse letting her live.
That's
Like, she's gonna
fucked
get
up.
taken, no one's gonna take her, someone's gonna turn her in. Yeah, definitely fact check
He's like,
that.
Yeah, she's done."
Yeah, like, it's gonna be so hard for her, like
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's explains his whole like how he is and how
so menacing.
he takes it too serious too.
Does he though? I guess he does.
He does in
He has his
certain
reputation.
ways. When they're just like chilling at a certain point, and he just asks a question, you're just like,
It
"Are
gets
you,
tense.
are you questioning me, or are we chilling?"
Right.
But yeah, that's chapter one, which great chapter. I like
It's
great opening for this
mhm,
movie.
definitely.
You kind of get a feel what's going on, or like the vibe. I mean, World War II.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or Nazi occupied France.
Chapter two, the Inglorious Bastards.
Yay.
We get introduced to Aldo Rain and his bastards. There's a lot of characters in this. I don't think they really explain like a decent amount. I feel like the only ones we need to talk about is Stiglitz. He's actually a former Nazi, right? Yeah.
Right, yeah.
He just ended up just killing like 17.
Like, of his higher ups,
Yeah.
commanders, I don't remember.
Yeah, and he was fucking them up.
He
He was
was.
it was a little like, damn, he was into it. But
He
yeah.
hated Nazis.
And he was rescued by the bastards after they locked him up. And yeah, he's just known to kill a bunch of Nazis.
Mhm.
It's
They're a big
crazy.
fan of his work, but
hmm And
they're there
then
so he can go pro.
there's Jew Bear.
Bear Jew.
Bear Jew. Yeah.
Fact check that.
Either way. He just beats them with a bat. He just beats them in the head
Hits
with the bat.
him.
And I love his like accent. It was definitely
Right.
like a Boston accent. It
Mhm.
made me be like, that sounds like Mark Wahlberg.
I don't know how Mark Wahlberg sounds. I'm sorry.
You ever seen Ted?
Oh, okay. Sure.
Alright, I'm just
Anyway.
yeah, anyway. He just showboats and shit. And he's like talking like he's playing baseball as he's beating them up.
Right.
They hunt down any Nazis they find.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, they scalp them and they usually leave one alive, which usually the person tells them the information because they just watch someone get their head beat in.
Yeah. Everyone was killed. Some heads were beaten in.
Yeah. Hey, I would have told them to. I'd be
I
like,
There,
right there. Yeah.
there's this many. Here's what
I
you're
could
working
go,
with.
right? And what they do, because super smart thing to do. Very smart thing to do. They carve the swastika in their foreheads because, as we know in history, the Nazis just tried disappearing.
Take off their uniform.
Yeah, I'm not a Nazi. I was never a Nazi. You were a bitch.
Yeah. Literally
And
were.
now they marked them. So now you know.
Right on their
And they can
forehead.
never escape that life. Good.
Yeah. Right.
Good.
This should have happened.
Yeah. It should have. Smart idea. Also part of this chapter, as we're introduced to the bastards, we're also introduced to Hitler reacting to the bastards.
Hitler hates. They're on his last nerve. Hitler's pissed.
He's like, don't even let them talk about them.
Right. Don't tell anyone what happened.
They were like talking about them like they were like myths.
Right.
Everyone has nicknames or whatever. One dude's called Little Guy.
They call me little guy. uh
I would never let anyone know I was called that.
right.
Chapter 2 is just basically an introduction to them.
Who they are,
Mhm.
the leader.
Mhm.
He's the leader, right?
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
leader. I'm like, I don't think we.
Got a lot of character.
Yeah, because a lot of them, they're just mostly there. They be doing stuff. They don't have too much to do
They're just
though.
killing Nazis.
Yeah.
Nazis. So you gotta say we gotta say it right.
Because the way this movie is formatted is just there's like just multiple like main characters type shit
Yeah.
that we get
And
to.
they're all like
Most.
really strong, like
Mm-hmm.
characters, performances. Whatever.
And they might just have one chapter. It's crazy. Let's get to chapter 3, which is we will return to Shoshanna, and she has her movie
Oh,
theater.
okay. Yeah, it's 4 years later,
Yeah,
right?
4 years later. Yeah.
4 or 5.
Damn. Yeah, 4 years
She
later.
escaped, obviously.
And then one, she's forced to have a German night at her cinema. And then,
Well, we have to talk about what's his face. She gets, like, romantically
yeah,
pursued
I was about
by
to talk about that. She
okay,
gets, like,
excuse me.
yeah, Frederick Zoller.
There we go.
He's just like harassing her. He's like, yeah, I really enjoyed that movie. Why are you so young and have a movie theater?
Right. Just questioning her, but he's, like, obviously interested in her. He's just
Yeah.
pestering
And he's
and just,
like,
like,
what's your
anything.
name? And she's like, you want to see my cards? And he was like, might as well.
Right. Let's see your full name.
He's like, hmm, it's good. I was like, bro. And he was like, let me introduce myself and all that shit. She doesn't care. She doesn't want to deal with a Nazi.
Right. She witnessed them slaughter her family.
Yeah.
So then what? She's at a coffee shop
Yeah.
and he passes by in the window and
And
of
he's like,
course, yeah, he recognizes her.
hey,
He doesn't care that he's just intruding. Like she's reading. I'm pretty sure she's reading
yeah.
and like smoking a cigarette.
She looks like she wants to be to herself.
Right.
and,
She made it known like
he-
their first interaction.
and then the second interaction, she's like, stop pestering me. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't feel like a pest. And he continues to linger.
Yeah. And then he starts getting recognized and you find out he's a war
He
hero.
was hoping for that. He was like, please
He's like,
recognize
I
me.
am somebody.
Yeah, he's a war hero who he stayed in a tower for like 3 days and killed like 200 soldiers or some shit like that.
A war hero.
Yeah, it's turned actor. Now
Turned
he's,
actor.
yeah,
Well, they made a movie about him and he plays
yeah.
himself.
Goes, it's the next day. A car pulls up. Nazis pull out. They're like, hey, you gotta come with me.
Yeah. They literally like grab her and drag her in the car.
And then she gets there, and then he's like, oh, you accepted my invitation. I was like, bro.
She's like, invitation? What?
I'm like, nah. He was like, get your ass in there.
Right.
She's at a dinner with a bunch of Nazis. There's a Nazi propaganda director,
Yeah.
which I love that in this movie, there's like a big focus on cinema, which you wouldn't even expect in a time like this being a thing, but it definitely was a
Right.
thing. There was a lot of propaganda on both sides in the movie theaters. This dinner, she pulls up the Nazi directors there. This dude's talking about how he wants, literally in a day, the dude proposed having this big director premiere his movie at her theater. Also, by the way, this entire conversation, she utters like maybe a few lines. This entire scene.
Right. She hasn't said much.
No, she's just confused. There's also a translator for her, which in this scene, I realized like the subtitles, there's subtitles, but like not every
There's not always
character.
subtitles.
Yeah, there's not always subtitles, and then some characters cannot hear what's going on in the subtitles. Like during that scene, a lot of parts where the Germans were talking, she couldn't understand them unless the lady was saying stuff to
Yeah.
her.
Okay.
So it's kind of an interesting like screenwriting thing to do something like that.
It puts you in like a almost similar situation.
Yeah, because you're like, what can she actually hear right now? What's going on?
Yeah.
She doesn't hear much of that. And like the director's like asking a bunch of questions about her theater, and then he's like, all right, tonight we're gonna have a showing there. I want to watch
They like
there.
don't even ask her.
I'm like, are you paying for it?
Right. They're Nazis. They can do what they want. At least during this time.
They're like, oh yeah, you have to meet the security of the event. And it's fucking Hans.
It's crazy. And the music changed too. You're like,
Mhm.
oh shit.
She's even more silent now, I feel like, when he's first introduced. And he's like, he shakes her hand, and I think he might have kissed her hand. So I was like, ugh.
You killed my family.
Literally. And like, she thinks he's on to her because how he acts, because he's always just super nice. He's always doing a little bit too much.
It's always like you don't know if he's like like, toying with you.
Yeah. And he be laughing a lot. And I don't know if any of the laughs are real.
Yeah. Do you think he knew that it was her?
Hmm.
He, like,
I don't
tests
think he ever saw her face, so he just saw her from, like, running
exactly, but
away.
what if, like, okay, they probably went to their house, they probably found pictures and shit.
Maybe. Hmm. And he remembered.
He orders the
He
glass of milk like he did
yeah, he
in the farmhouse.
maybe he did know.
'Cause then also offers her I read about it, he offers her the strudel and the cream, which, like, Jewish people can't eat. It's not kosher.
Mm.
And then, like, also
Oh.
mixing it with milk, like, you can't mix, like, lard with animal products or something like that.
Wow.
And yeah, no, so it was like a test. Maybe he suspected? Does he suspect everyone's just, like, secretly Jewish?
Maybe that was a test and she didn't eat it. And also when he was like, "You want a cigarette?" It's not French, it's German. She still smoked it.
Mhm.
'Cause maybe if she didn't smoke it, he would be like so maybe everything's a test with him. Maybe he's always looking,
Ah,
which is
God,
even more crazy,
what a
bro.
fun guy to be around.
He's like
Right, right.
he's like, "You!"
Hunter. Get over
He's like,
here.
"I just didn't feel like eating the strudel today. I just didn't want any."
Right.
And I'm like, "Can I get without the cream?" He's like, "No, it has to have the
You
cream."
have to drink the milk.
It feels like a whole interrogation, and he's just like, "Alright, we'll see you." Also, she has a black projectionist. It's also her lover. And they're like, "Yeah, he can't be working there while this is
We
happening."
don't wanna see him. It's pretty much
I hate that he was locked in his room.
I know. Marcel, right?
Oh, yeah,
The
Marcel, he's just the best. He's probably the best character in this movie.
he's like ride or die.
Yeah,
We
mhm,
don't even know him that well.
yeah, and he just loves movies. I vibe with him.
Yeah, he was okay, okay.
Yeah.
We love Marcel.
But but yeah, so they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna come tonight and test it out." And she's like, "Alright." And as soon as he leaves, she, like, just breaks down. I'm just like, "Damn." And then they go and test it, and she's like as soon as they leave, she's like, "We're burning them all down.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
torching this building down."
yeah, and Marcel's like, "Let's do it."
Yeah, he was ready.
She's like, "We're making a movie." Oh, and those, like, voiceovers?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, shout out to Samuel L. Jackson. Sam Jax.
Yeah, number 1 fan of the pod. Chapter 4, and now we're on to another kind of protagonist for this chapter. It's Lieutenant Archie, and he's this British dude who was a former film critic, but now he's in war. Played by Michael Fassbender. Great role for him. This entire chapter, honestly, is probably the most Tarantino part of this movie, I feel like.
I'm
I just
really
feel like
lit.
the entire vibe of it, because you're meeting this character. It feels very much like Butch's chapter in Pulp Fiction,
Okay.
because it's a important character, but they're really only focused in one chapter type shit.
Okay. Okay.
And we have Lieutenant Archie, and a lot's happening in this chapter. A lot happens that like changes the
Yeah, it gets kinda, like, confusing almost, or at least it used to. I've seen it. I rewatched it. We're good. Just like, "What are we doing?"
but Lieutenant Archie is put on a mission called Operation Kino, which is kind of operation to go to this premiere and blow it up type shit. Basically, that's a simplified version. But so they have a undercover agent. She's an actress. What's her name? Bridget
Bridget von Hammersmark?
Hammersmark, and she's basically trying to meet up with them. Literally a German bar,
In
and
a basement.
yeah, in a basement, which is basically
There's a
you
whole
don't know
thing.
what's going on down there. There's no way guys down there. So they have the two German bastards that go with Lieutenant Archie to meet up with her. It's a what's his name? Stiglitz?
Stieglitz?
Stiglitz.
Stiglitz?
And then this dude named fuck, I see there's two, it's just another guy. I think it was like Wick or something.
I don't remember.
He was just kind of background in the scene anyway. So they go down there. She's playing this whole card game with these group of Nazis when she's supposed to be talking with the bastards.
Like, she's so, like, cool.
She's like, haha. And she's like, oh, my
But she's
friends are
also an
here.
actress, so, like,
Yeah. She's like, my friends are here. Bye, guys.
it was fun playing with ya.
She goes and she starts talking with them about this whole plan as the Nazis are in there. And then one of them comes up and he's like, he's all drunk and shit. And he's trying to like get her autograph and stuff, but she gives it. The whole part in the scene, that drunk character has a son.
They
Who's
all had the night out
yeah,
because he had a son, like, his son was just born that morning. So their
they,
commander, whatever, was like, "Take the night off.
yeah, and they're
Go
like
celebrate."
they're drunk, yeah, and like that's his whole focus in this.
He's a
So
dad.
and he's trying to talk with them, and then uh Lieutenant Archie's like, we don't want to talk anymore, we're talking about something else. And he's like, I don't like your accent. What's going on with
He's like, "That's a weird accent. The hell are
what the
you?"
fuck's up with this accent? A higher officer from Nazi comes from around the corner. He's like, I also don't like your accent.
Right. Who knew that guy was there?
He's
There's
just waiting for that moment.
right.
He's like talking to them. He's like sitting down with them and he's questioning them. And I mean, they come up with good answers. And and at this point, he's like, I'm just going to chill with you guys. The way they catch up on him is because Germans do their threes like this, which is, I didn't even know that. Did you know that?
No, not till
I
that
didn't know
movie.
that. So he did his three like everyone else in the world.
Not
And
like
they
a
were like,
German.
you're not a Nazi. And so they're both just holding their guns to each other's
Everyone
balls.
was suspecting everyone. Guns have been out. Like, no one knew.
Everyone had their hands on a gun in that room at that
Yeah.
moment. And then the Nazi officer's like, you're not leaving this place. Everyone, we're all dying.
Yeah. Right.
That's basically-
They're like, "You're gonna make Max's son an orphan?"
yeah,
Like
literally. I'm just like,
like, "Oh, Max.
at this point, there's
Max's
no other
dad."
way. And then literally, they just start shooting each other. Everyone just shoots everyone until the only dudes left is Wilhelm. I didn't even say his name before, but that's to do with the son. He's like freaking out because everyone literally shot each other until they were all dead. This is something that's only in Tarantino movies.
Right,
This
and he
type
was
of
just
shit.
trashed.
You're following this guy, he just gets himself killed. And I was like, damn, they really got everyone. No one was like, there's one person, fucking Hammersmark, the actress, was the
Oh,
only one that just got shot. And so the bastards are upstairs. They're like, make a agreement. Can we grab her and go?
yeah.
And it's just a whole
They're like,
like,
"What's going on down there?" Like, "Who's alive?"
well,
Assessing the situation.
Wilhelm's freaking out. He just ends up getting shot by what's her name.
Oh, yeah, she
Hmm.
shoots him
But
for
she
getting
pisses me
on
off. She gets
whatever.
shot. I know she's shot and she's not even thinking about it, but she leaves her heel. She
She
leaves
signed an autograph on a
so
napkin.
much evidence. There's multiple Nazi officers dead. There's two imposters dead.
Yeah, it's not a good
They know
situation.
it's you. Basically, they're like, fuck, the plan's ruined because she was supposed to use those German dudes who were the German bastards, the German-born bastards, or whatever. Um,
The Germans that joined the bastards. I don't know.
she was supposed to use them to sneak into the premiere with her, but now they only have the American ones. So the three of the American ones are like, we can do Italian.
Oh my god. Yeah. Germans don't know Italian accents or something. They can't pick up on if they're not authentic.
Alright, and then that leads to fucking chapter 5, which is the premiere. Everything's crossing paths.
It's like
Shoshanna wants to light it down.
It's the
Or,
highest ranking Nazis. It's
yeah.
Hitler.
Yeah, he's there.
Hitler's at the he loves movies. We
Yeah.
talked about this.
He should have learned from Abraham. Was he?
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Don't go to the theater. No.
Oh,
Uh
no, no, no.
Oh, wait, we forgot that what's his name? Hans Landa?
Mhm.
He finds
Oh,
the
yeah, he finds the evidence that we were talking about at the thing because she left that stupid amount of evidence there.
she left it there. He finds it.
Yeah, and he's like, I know who it is." And so he sees her there. First of all, I think his reaction to the climbing mountain thing was a reaction to her lie. I think
Yeah.
he was laughing at the lie. He was like,
Yeah.
"That's what you came up with."
'Cause he knows. Also, he speaks perfect
Yeah,
Italian.
he speaks perfect Italian. And they don't speak Italian at all.
Bonjour. Buongiorno. What are their names? Dominic De Coco.
It was
De
like
Coco.
Antonio something.
I don't remember the
And
other
then they kept doing
one.
this.
Right. Gorlami.
And he knows that he's just making them show how stupid they sound.
Right. His Italian's perfect. De
Oh.
Coco. So he knows. He
Yeah.
sees the actress.
And he pulls her up into the room and he just chokes her out. We'll just skip it.
Okay, wait, but right before that happened, when I was watching it,
Uh-huh.
I was like, wow, there's no feet in this
I was
movie.
about to
And then
say
it like
that.
it was like 2 minutes later. I'm like, oh, there's your feet.
There it is.
Oop, there it
We got the
is.
feet counter.
There we
Bing, bing,
go.
bing, bing. Yeah, we brought it up in the Pulp Fiction episode too, if you want to check that out after this.
He'll link.
Will I?
He'll link it down below.
Just search it. Hey, look through my episodes real quick.
Back on track.
So,
He
I-
chokes her out. There's feet.
and he's like, I know their plan. So he just captures Aldo. He takes them away. And then two of the guys are just sitting in the theater. They have bombs strapped to their legs.
Yeah, two of the bastards.
So that was suicide bombing, right?
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just
100%.
want to make sure.
They hate Nazis. They'll go out. They'll die fighting them.
Because there's a point in this movie where I was like, you guys could go at this point. You guys are good. You guys won. You could leave. But we'll get to it. We'll get to and they're just chilling at the movie theater as the movie showing. And then Shoshana, she filmed this whole like
Her and Marcel made a movie.
yeah, they made a movie in between the movie that they're stitching together. We'll talk about the scene right now because I hate this scene of that dude.
Zoller, whatever.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, he's like,
Oh my god.
he's like, knock, knock,
Here
hey.
to bug you.
Hey, I know that my movie's playing, but I just wanted to talk to you.
Oh my god, he was the worst.
And she's like, I don't want to be talked to. I'm doing something. I would have been like, hey, you remember you wanted me to be doing this specifically?
Like, I got a job to do.
And he's like, I just want to talk to you. And she's like, no. And she's like, all right. Pushes the door open.
She barges in.
He's like, basically says, yeah, I don't take no for an answer. Insane. And yeah, he was always the worst. And like, she never showed any interest. And he always
None.
was like, yeah.
Any attention from her was like
He was like-
attention, even if she was pissed. Like, not pissed, but like clearly didn't want him there.
Second
He
time she met him,
sucks.
she's like, please stop pestering me.
And he's like, I'm gonna have the highest ranking Nazis host a movie night at your theater, and you can't really say no.
And it's probably for free.
Right. And they're like, you have to spin things because we don't like that a black person works there.
So she's like, all right, lock the door. And he goes to lock the door, and she's like, bop, bop, bop.
And her little like pew pew.
Which, put a few more rounds in there.
Go like not step on him, but go like go kick him. Like, you know?
No, she's like, oh, I
He is
can't
like
believe
a-
I killed you.
True, yeah, she does go up to him.
And then he's like, I'm not dead yet. Just he lights her
They're
up.
just both, like, dead, like, laying
He
there.
kept shooting though.
Yeah,
Like at
and it's,
least
like,
she
shooting during
stopped.
the movie
He was like,
too.
"Bop, bop, 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 bop."
Yeah.
Like,
Doot,
how
doot, doot,
dare
doot,
you?
doot.
I'm like,
Sorry.
you didn't like her. She's dead, and as she's dying, the projector starts playing her movie, and Marcel's like, I'm about to light this. Does Marcel die too, or does he leave?
He definitely dies.
Damn. Damn, they were all going out with it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And the movie theater starts lighting up, and the two pastors are like, all right, let's go. And first of all,
They know
they
where
have
Hitler's
these
at.
hand guns that I love because they just punch you and shoot you.
Hell yeah.
And then they just go in there and they just kill Hitler. They fuck him up.
They are doot, 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 doot,
Dude,
doot.
they
That's
do
the doot,
that.
doot, doot.
Then they start shooting the crowd. And then one dude just like, actually, let me go back.
Everything's bursting into flames. Wait, who's going back?
The dude went back to shoot at Hitler again. And his head basically
Oh,
got
yeah.
fucked up. Amazing prop work.
Yeah.
It was
I'm glad the bastards got to kill
yeah.
Hitler.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So Aldo is captured, and then yeah, BJ Novark. He's also captured. I don't know his character's name.
I
It's
don't
little guy.
AKA
They're
little
captured,
man, little guy. Sorry.
and they go to Hans, which Hans is acting insane in in this scene right now.
Yeah.
He sits them down. He's like, "Let me pour you some wine. You guys are captured." He's like, "This telephone right now, I could call them, let them know your plan. It's done, or we can negotiate."
Yeah. You kinda, like, see how similar Aldo and what's his name? Uh,
Oh,
Hans
yeah, Hans,
Hans
Londa,
Landa? Yeah, you
yeah,
can, like they're kinda similar.
yeah, and
Like, both charismatic, I'd say.
yeah, in a way.
Yeah.
They don't really have too many scenes together, like talking. I think this is the only main scene where they're actually talking to each other.
Yeah.
So it is interesting, but it's also Hans being like, "I got the upper hand. Let me get away."
He's like, "I could call Hitler right now."
Yeah. I love the bingo.
Oh my goodness. That's a
It's like
what does he say?
I forgot what he
"It's a bingo," or "That's a
It's
bingo."
a bingo. Or something like that. It's like, "That's how you guys say bingo?" Like, "What?"
Like, normally we just say bingo.
They got him talking to one of the higher ups, and they're like, "Yeah, you're good. You just have to just don't call them. Well." He made all these demands, which were crazy demands. I was like, "Alright, bro,
Yeah.
you could have stopped at a few
He's like, "I'm gonna
points.
get a medal. We're all gonna get medals."
You gotta scream my name in the crowd. You gotta let everyone
Right.
know who I am."
I want some land. I
I'm
want
like,
my
"Do you
pension.
remember what your name is, bro?" They're gonna know. They basically have to surrender themselves once they're in allied uh territory. And so they surrender themselves. And Bastards are like, actually we're gonna kill your bro and then we're gonna mark you so you can't disappear.
Pretty much.
That's the end.
They were supposed to just
They were supposed to like just let him go. Which
yeah.
fuck that.
Yeah.
I understand you can't kill him, but yeah, they did the
Yeah,
right
he's like,
thing.
"I'm just gonna get, like, bitched out."
And honestly, most of his bastards died.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
fucked.
It's a crazy like, every chapter is great in this
Mhm.
movie.
And they're all very good self-contained chapters too, in a way,
Yeah.
that still progress the story. I really love this. I love how he layers movies. It also makes it easier to cover. Alright. Who we add into the smoke sesh?
I feel like it's such a, like, basic answer, but I feel like Aldo Rain is what's his name?
Oh,
Rain?
I thought you were gonna say Marcel.
Oh, Marcel definitely smokes.
Marcel would be lit. You just watching movies in the theater, smoking.
He's just chill.
Yeah.
But I feel like Brad Pitt's
Although
character would be, like,
he would
wild.
be he
But
would be
maybe he'd be
wild.
much.
He might be a little much. He might start wild. He's be like, "You wanna go scout some Nazis?" We're like,
You guys wanna scalp some Nazis
we
really
gotta
quick?
go.
Right.
Bring the blunt. Like, all right, bro. Jeez, I just wanted to chill for a minute.
High energy.
Hmm. Well,
Yeah.
Marcel would be chill.
Marcel would be
When
chill.
I was thinking of it when we were talking about him, I was like, man, that's who I want to smoke with. That's who I want to chill with because everyone else, they're all decent. There's some decent options. Even Shoshanna, she's kind of decent. She would have been,
I feel like she'd go nonverbal. I feel like she'd wanna leave. She'd wanna leave. She's had a hard life.
yeah, she did.
Hmm.
Maybe she needs a blunt though,
That's so true.
especially with how the Nazis are talking to her and like they won't leave her alone. Feels so bad for
Yeah.
escapes them, and then now she's forced to
She
do all
can
this.
escape them.
Yeah, that's why she just was like, I'm done. It's crazy. All right, Marcella joined the smoke sesh.
Marcel.
Hey,
Shout out to Marcel. Next hits for Marcel. Hit it. Jesus. Marcel.
I die.
Oh my god.
I die on the 100th episode.
100th episode
Would you edit
special.
it and upload it?
Would, would that be your dying wish?
Maybe.
I would try. It might be poorly edited.
So how faded would you get for this movie? How many bong rips?
I feel like 3. It's a wild movie.
It
I
is.
feel like 3.
Just
Yeah,
3?
yeah. I'm gonna just take
Well,
3.
her tolerance is low, everyone.
Anyway, how many bong rips
So
are you taking?
for this movie, I'm taking a good 7.
7 bong rips.
7. I'm vibing
It's
with
a
this movie.
tense movie.
It's a tense movie, but it's kind of fun
It
too.
is. It
It's a
is.
lot
The
of fun.
characters.
They keep it going with the chapters. It feels fresh with each chapter. I just started punching the mic, but yeah,
There's a lot of names.
there's a lot of names. Yeah, so 3 to 7. That's a good range. Whatever you're
It's a
feeling.
wide range, but
Listen, this is my show. This is my 100th episode.
100th episode.
Woo!
Woo!
Anything you want to say for the 100th episode?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a lot of work. I can't edit anything.
You would be surprised I got this far. Weekly, every week.
That's crazy.
Not the same day, but
He's consistent.
it's consistent still. Yeah. Thank you for all my supporters.
Ooh, ooh.
100 episodes. Listen, if
it.
you didn't even know I had 100 episodes, maybe you should go back and look at some. There's some good ones back there. We did
Some
Shrek 1 and Shrek 2 at a point.
do a lot of
Monster
movies.
House,
So
Shark
good.
Boy, and Lava Girl. I just started naming every
Oh
episode.
my god.
Matilda, come on. Go check those out.
Go
I did
watch
so
'em.
many.
Go to Stuart Little right now before he edits it.
Skip the first 10 minutes. That's a rough first episode. Honestly, go to the beginning, skip 8 episodes, start from
Go crazy.
start from the beginning, see the differences because it is a progression. Things have only been getting better, especially come up next year. I got a lot of stuff planned. I'll talk about it. It'll come up. There'll be a faded update sometime soon. But yeah, thank you everyone.
Yeah.
Also, the tournament, that was crazy. I love the tournament. This movie went crazy on the tournament. It like destroyed every movie it went against.
Damn. It was this in Whiplash?
Destroyed
Final 2?
Whiplash. People were
I have
fine
to
for
see
Whiplash
it.
for a minute. Though, yeah. I would have liked either of them. That would have been a different mood. That would have been more intense. I would have been
Okay.
like, we gotta dive into whatever's going on in this movie. But great movie to do a 100 episode on. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. You know the
Like,
deal.
comment, subscribe, smash that like button.
Damn, Alyssa. Also, Alyssa's my new co-host. Bye.
Bye.